Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I wanted to give you a quick tour of my low-level Tenpines Bluff settlement tour slash cereal factory. It's a cereal factory, so let me give you the quick tour. Now, this was done at a pretty low level, so I didn't have the perks to do things too elaborate, but basically, they grow razor, grain, and corn here at Tenpines. Looks like they're ready to harvest some of this stuff. Got a little shed here where they can put their supplies, their farming supplies. Over here we've got a place for them to relax. We've got a nice little covered spot for their beds and whatnot. Got some shelves put up. Looks like they're doing some drinking on the off hours. They have a little cooking station out here for them to cook up their meals, of course, and some places to relax. Again, looks like they've been drinking on their own time, which is fine. We turned this old structure here into their generator room, and it's tight. You can get in here to do repairs, but just barely. 3 large generators all squeezed into there. Got their water over here. And then, when they get everything going, they can throw it here into this ice cooler. And if we go ahead and turn it on, this is going to grab then the stuff that they are collecting. We've got a couple of settlers running scavenging stations here so that they can get the materials to make the cereal boxes, of course. And that goes up to there and comes down the conveyor into our little factory building through the hole in the wall there. And if we come into the office, sooner rather than later, it should have enough in here. There we go. Starts cranking out preserved sugar bombs. So that goes along there into this storage over here. Then if we go ahead and close these doors, they can come here to this storage output here, and that's where they can grab their cereal bombs. Now, we weren't at the level to make stores, so they have no way of selling the cereal yet, but that's okay. They can collect the cereal, they can then eat the cereal, or we do have a provisioner that runs the sanctuary. Not that anyone's living there yet, but they do have Lucas coming by here as a trader, so they could always just kind of trade with Lucas. Oh, and then last but not least, we turned this structure. As you can see, I reinforced the walls for a bit more privacy. And on this side, a bit more privacy, because this is their very nice bathroom. Now, we couldn't scrap these mattresses, but that just means that they got extra cushion for their feet when they're doing their business on said toilets. We put a little divider wall up so they can, 2 people can go at the same time with some privacy. No toilet paper, but we've got some newspapers. We got a preserved Boston Bugle, and then we also have a late edition there. And then for decor, we've got a couple of animal heads. We got a sink, garbage can, and then storage, which I'm going to go ahead and take the caps from them. They don't need it. So yeah, this is our very low level, low number of perks Tenpines Bluff build. It was an absolute pleasure creating this space, and so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find maybe a few ideas here inspiring that you may try on your own. And if you enjoyed this, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe, and I do respond to all of my comments, so feel free to do so. You have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.